after we have sobered up after last New Year's Eve stuff, we're going to do a normal sensible battle at this point, we hope. Scenario is, well, first players, Bram against Ralph. Scenario steamroller, we're going to do outflank, outfight and outlast. There are two 12-inch diameter circles on the board. At the end of each player's turn, starting on the second player's second turn, both players earn 1 control point per zone they control. And if you have 3 zones, you win. Okay, so 10 minutes. Who won the roll-off?
I did.
Bram did. Okay, he's going to explain his army first.
First, Winter Guard infantry counts as rifle corps, together with Kovnik Joe. Over here we have Gorman the Wolf, Prime Irusk, Bizo 9, Ayana and Holt, Nest Hunters, and Valachev. And way in the forest, Widowmaker Marksman.
First of Northern Mage Hunter of Ios and Mage Hunter Assassin. A small unit of Dawn Guard Sentinels with a Soulless Escort, a Phoenix, the caster is Garryth, the Stormfall Archers, excuse me, a second Mage Hunter Assassin, and the Mage Hunter Strike Force with UA.
And an Arcanist.
Oh yeah.
Everything ran, beside Irusk, who cast Iron Flash at the Rifle Corps and Superiority at the Beast. 2 folks left. Jan and Holt walk forward to be stealthy. And that's it.
Well, I allocated no focus, so Garryth has 6. I started off with the Stormfall Archers, who shot with Snipe all 4 times at the Nest Hunters.
Killing 4 of them.
5. Yes. After that, what did I do? Oh yeah, the Assassin ran over there. The Arcanist allocated 1 focus, moved and allocated 1 focus to the Phoenix. Phoenix ran. The sentinels moved behind it, forgetting the soldier's escort. Narn ran into the forest on the objective mark, into the area. Garryth walked a little to the side, cast Mirage on the Mage Hunter Strike Force and Psychic Vampire on himself, leaving him no focus. Mage Hunter Strike Force moved forward, shot at the Nest Hunters, killing the character and one extra model, missing the others. Dispersing, the second Mage Hunter did nothing, leaving him behind, so yeah, that was it.
Stupid stuff happened. Irusk popped the feet, cast inhospitable ground. Nest Hunters charged and ran in, with the Mage Hunters killed one. Forgot to do the aim thing with Joseph on the rifle corps, so I missed everything. And this little fellow killed Narn. That's it.
And you gained a point.
Now at the end of the second player's second turn.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. Well.
Yeah, I allocated no focus, upkept Psychic Vampire and Mirage away. Oh, Beast is hyper aggressive, yay.
You shot at it with
so I shot at him with the Stormfall Archers, it moved in closer, I did him 4 points of damage. I charged in with the Arcane Assassin, of course I rolled a double 1 to hit. The other assassin tried to charge Irusk, but got a free strike on the feed turn from Ranger or whatever that is. So it died. He rolled awesome. Mage Hunter Strike Force dispersed a little, shot at the remaining Nest Hunters, killing 3 I believe. And
2.
And doing some damage on the guy with the Shtick.
Vadachev, 2 points of damage.
Garryth moved to the left. The Arcanus gave 1 focus to the Phoenix, who ran over there. forgetting to put his big toe on the white circle, so countering. So Bram has 1 point, and the Sentinels moved well together.
I started some mayhem over here.
We actually managed to kill 3 of them with your 3 left people, so that's nice.
After that, Gorman moved up, casted its black oil at Assassin. Didn't hit, but scattered on top of it, which made it quite easy for the Rifle Corps to kill with this person, kill the Assassin.
Or even with that roll, you would have hit.
Yeah. After that, I decided to do nothing anymore, and
You killed 2 of them with Iron Hold as well, 2 of the other
yeah.
commandos.
After that, I control that point. I control this point, so I get 2 extra points.
Making it 3.
Making a 3.
Yes.
Win on scenario. Okay. So, Bram, hindsight.
Hindsight. Against a range list, pop defeat of Irusk at first turn. Could have saved a lot of Nest Hunters, but yeah, they would have been knocked down, so I don't know if it would have mattered much. But I think this could be a fun list against Warhammer armies or War Machine armies, because of mostly the lack of jacks. So it could kill a lot when you play it aggressively. Against hordes, not so good. Lots of beasts, hard to kill, not a lot of high power.
Well, you have some elements in there that can make it a little bit easier with Gorman and the Kiss of Lilith.
Kiss of Lilith, the possible battle loss at Nest Hunters. So
I mean, it's even with Kiss of Lilith and the -3 RM, you're looking at posting 15 shots from your Winter Guard Rifle Corps on 13 inches.
true.
So,
If everything works well,
but everything has stealth, and Horse does not have lots of okay, but other than that, Scorn would have I think more a bit of an
beside
issue.
the cheating armies of hordes, it would have been possible.
Yeah. It does require a lot of planning and tech, and you really need to know how to move the pieces, and there's a lot of high value the stuff in there. Yeah, Gorman, Ayana Holt, Valachev, Nest Hunters, even Rifle Corps. Yeah, it's a lot of points going in there, and well, you don't know, you're not making sure if you're going to get a return out of it.
Yeah.
And I must say, it went very wrong very fast, but you didn't put enough pressure on them with your Phoenix, and I think your sentry dude. However, if you moved along in front of a line of 10 Rifle Corps dudes, I think they would drop as well. But yeah. Ralph, any other hindsight from your point?
Ooh. Play more aggressive.
Yeah, it was really going forward for you, but at that point you just...
Yeah. The beast just got me scared.
That's what it does in the list, so hey!
Yeah, the hyper aggressive was sucky. I could have got him out of focus range, but then he would have been in combat and he would have been moving around and I should have used the Sentinels did squat this turn, but then again.
Yeah, I think you should have
followed
power.
the line of the rifleman. I would have probably lost.
Do you have any abilities that gain Pathfinder on your jack or something?
No, just apparition.
Okay. Yeah, because you have reach and it's speed 6, so even with the rail being there, you should have at least made the reach attacks on it.
Yeah, but I considered I would have killed the beast with the Mage Hunter Strike Force, but then the aggressive would have been in place.
I think.
So I didn't allocate any focus to the.
Yeah, I think the Strike Force Commando is good to mop up lights and some heavies. Meaning, yeah, RM18s I would go for it, but other than that, no, I would not put them in front of a Khador check. When you clean up the Nest Hunters very well, I mean, that's not really a big enough issue, but I think you should have used the Phoenix for that. And then even if the beast would have on the return fire killed your Phoenix, then you can send in your Weapon Masters indeed with your reach, and that should have ended the beast very easily.
But yeah, because of the hyper aggressive, I thought of using the Phoenix as an arc node to gallow the beast closer and charge in with the sentinels, but because of the advance, I just, yeah, my assassin was in the way.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's true.
So I would have pulled him d6 closer. Well, of course, a little luck was needed, and then charge in with the sentinels, or at least walk in.
Yeah, but I think at the last turn you should have at least charged in your Phoenix and gave it 3 focus and just charge in there and do a little already some damage, and then you will lose your Phoenix, but that doesn't really matter because then your sentry will take it over and finish the job for you. At that point he only has 10 rifle corps dudes left, and he most likely doesn't have the ARM to crack your garryth when he's camping focus, at least not easy, because he has stealth.
It's 20 armor,
because there is no stealth ignoring stuff in Bram's army. So he's not able to engage you except with the Iruskin. That's always your primary good point. Okay, so yeah.
Well, interesting is I need to try this one again.
Yes.
I think it's a nice garryth list. I'm still looking for one. it has variation.
Yes.
It has the melee power with Soulless Escort, so some defense against the magic, an arc node, some AoE shooters. And
what does the defense against do? Does it give them spell ward or something?
It decreases the range by 5 inch from offensive spells against the unit.
Ah, okay.
And 5 inch, that's a lot.
A whole of a lot. Yeah, that's true.
And I can remove enemy upkeep spells.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, for 1 point thing, it's if it has something flanked from the unit, it gets an extra damage die, so it's power strength for my weapon master.
Oh, nice. Well, see you next time, folks.